We want to reach more people. We want to help more people with our product and our services. What would your recommendations to us be, as constructive as you possibly could be?
Be brutally honest.
Yeah, like
don't worry, I got you guys.
Because like we're learning too, and this is part of the reason that I mean, you're a Highnote user, right? And what you've done is incredible. And I would love to hear from you personally what you think that we should be doing.
You should be posting people's success stories all the time, and just their testimonials and what people love about Highnote. Like I said, inside this investing group that I'm in with Thatch, he puts his students on the videos all the time. Like, he pulls us out. I've done like 3 with him. He pulls us out. He puts us in front of the Rolls Royce or inside the Rolls Royce. We've done one together. And he's like, Bana, tell us about this deal you just did and how, and he doesn't even say like, tell me about how great Springboard is. He said, tell me about this deal you did as a result of being in our program. So like, it's really easy with Highnote, right? You guys already have the written testimonials. I just won 2 listings this week with Highnote. I just did this, this, and this. And showing exactly what it looks like in the process of using Highnote in a presentation or otherwise, and putting that up and exciting for people. Because like real estate agents, they follow me and they comment on my videos all the time. How do you get deals? How do you actually get your leads, right? How can I create more business for myself? It's really hard for new agents. So if I get in and I'm like, well, I just won this listing using Highnote, I'm going to get a bunch of Highnote signups.
Right.
And then so it has to be a video though, right? It can't be just a quote.
It has to be a video.
Yeah.
So with my, I post about how I get my deals pretty often, like between wholesaling and just like listings and buyers. I'll be like, I just made $40,000 wholesaling this house. Here's exactly how I did it. And like in 3 to 4 short steps, I'll share exactly what I did. Like, I sent out mailers with this company. I use this app, etc.
So details. They want to see the detail. It's sort
Well,
of like,
they want to see the details, but they don't want it to be details. You don't want to go on for too long. It's about, you have to fit it into a short time.
You know Kenny Trung, right? A good friend of Highnote. Do you know Kenny Trung from
I don't think
EXP?
I've met him yet.
He wasn't at Ferry. I don't think he was at Ferry this year. He attended virtually.
He used to work for me at Climb Real Estate, and he's a big Highnote influencer and user, and he's got a big team. He's the 2nd largest team in the world, EXP team, but he does a ton of IG stories, ton. I mean, if you want to catch up with Kenny, you don't even need to get on a phone call. You just want to just watch his stories, and it's like super detailed minutia of his day, but they're so entertaining, and it's like 30, 40 different stories. And and it's interesting because he's telling a story, right? And do you look at IG story? We didn't talk about IG stories, but is that sort of, for people that only know IG, don't know TikTok? Is it the stories, there's reels and shorts at IG? Break it down for us, and how do you
I love Instagram stories. Same thing. I'll come home and like my family doesn't even need to ask about my day because they already saw it happen online. Or it's like, I'll tell them I went somewhere. They're like, oh yeah, I saw that. But no, IG stories are very powerful. And IG stories, I would say, are for the people who are in your circle. Like, they really are loyal and actually love who you are in addition to what you do. And they want to see what you're doing because they want to draw inspiration. They want to be entertained, etc. Sometimes it feels like a waste because it only lasts 24 hours, but I love them. I love stories because it helps me keep, what's that word? Like, keep in touch with my audience. And I do a lot, I sell a lot of affiliate through the stories because it's like on the fly. It's a really good way for people to engage with you because it's right there. It's swipe up and talk to me about this thing that I posted. As opposed to leaving a comment on a post, you can get directly into my DMs by sliding up on my story. So yeah, I like stories a lot for building those connections with your audience.
But it can be used. So people don't understand that your social media can be used as your modern day CRM.
Oh, yeah.
Because you go into a CRM and everyone's like, oh, you gotta have a CRM, you gotta, and listen, I came from the CRM space, right? I'm not, saying that it's not worthwhile. But if you think about all the canned stuff that you're sending out, right? Like the newsletter and this and that, right? It doesn't even really feel that authentic. And everyone's like looking for the best emails, like this and that. Right. Like, when you could literally just post like you getting into your car with a freaking cup of coffee and then something, and let's just say
Right.
50 people in your network see it,
Mhm.
right? And you consistently do that every single day, you start to connect with that person. From the time that you and I met to now, I am way more connected to you than I think that I ever could have been if you would have put me on an email drip campaign. We've
Really
had
great point.
conversations. You like my stuff, I like your stuff. And I think that everybody, when you are working with clients, you should find out which platform that they're on, and you should follow them or friend them or do this, because it's so easy when little Johnny's having a birthday party to go in and smash the heart button, right? Because what do? They go in, oh, who liked this? Oh, Vena, right? Da, 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 da.
Mhm.
Or comment like, looks like a great birthday party. Like, you can utilize this to hack
Mhm.
CRM. And quite frankly, people are like, oh, you're not following up with your, your people enough. Actually, I am. I'm
Yeah.
following up with them daily,
Mhm.
multiple times. And I think that that is truly going to be the future of connectivity
I love it. Yeah, that's awesome.
between people. And like
Right.
these days of like, you don't need to tell me how to clean my gutters, right? Turn back the clocks. Listen, I've been on the CRM side, like
Yeah.
I know when it's daylight savings time, and I've been cleaning gutters out for, I don't know, 30 something years. We have fall and winter here. So like, I think that going your direction and utilizing these platforms to stay connected is ultimately it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. At the end of the day, it's all about staying top of mind. So daily stories about what you're doing, you're hanging out with your kids, you're going to the gym, whatever it is, as opposed to like you said, this weekly newsletter about BS that no one cares about. It's so much better. It's so much more personal. And then you're talking about your personal life, you're talking about how your business is going. And then once you sprinkle in those little, hey, you have someone who's looking to buy a house, let me help them out. Here's something that people don't know about the market right now. Here's why it's a great time to blah, blah, blah. You sprinkle that in with your personal content that people are already being entertained by. They're already trained to like your content. So they're going to resonate and they're going to work with you forever.
Awesome. I appreciate the time. I know we're up against the hour here.
This is so helpful.
For anybody that has watched this, how or watches this, because we post it everywhere as well, how does somebody connect with you?
Mm-hmm. I'm on everything, as we talked about. I'm on Facebook. My name is spelled out Vayna. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I'm putting out a lot more stuff on YouTube, and then I've got an email list in the works where I'm going to be sending out real valuable content to people every week. So yeah, DM me on Instagram, text me, whatever it is. I'm happy to help.
Awesome. Thank you, Vayna. And anybody who's
guys.
watched this, definitely, I recommend connecting with her. Her content is phenomenal. Make sure that you do, and rip her off in the most polite way.
There you go.
Right?
Awesome.
Well, Vayna, we are huge fans of you, and just want to thank you for being on the show. And we're looking forward to watching you throughout. And yeah, keep doing what you're doing and keep teaching us. You've been an inspiration to us all.
Absolutely. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Bye,
again.
everybody.
Want to keep getting tips? Hit the subscribe button as well. Thanks for watching, and we hope you get a lot out of this.